channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise. My channel is a haul every Saturday. That is what you'll be watching today if you stick with us. I do put occasionally bits up in between, just depends on what's happening and what's going on in life, all that sort of stuff. I do live every Sunday at 7 o'clock as well. If you enjoy somebody who talks a lot, I am your girl. I do have fibre. I like to mention it because recently I've noticed there's a lot of times I'll say words and they're not the words actually were in my brain, they just came out my mouth. You usually get the gist of what I'm talking about though. If I pick it up in editing, I'll try and put it on the screen, but sometimes I even miss it then as well. Talk a lot. There's a subscribe button if you want to see more, because like I said, I do the Saturday, but sometimes I put things up in between. Hopefully there'll be a few bits coming up soon. Comment section, go for it, go wild. Like if you enjoyed today's video, it's all good stuff for the algorithm. I do appreciate all of it. We are a lovely little community going on here. We have a good little family going on. It's really nice. If you need any support or anything, go down the comment section. There's always somebody there to help out. So make sure I remember anything. I'm probably going to forget it. So this week, again, I say this a lot, it's a little bit different. So I work on a £60 budget. That's for me and my adult son. I'm actually going on holiday on Monday by myself, so my son's still going to be here, so I still need to make sure there's food and stuff for him. But then when I away, there would be a second haul normally, which isn't going to happen, and then the following week there's probably not going to be a haul then either, but I'll explain that when we get to that because there's more stuff going on. It's all exciting stuff over here at the moment. So I was sort of thinking, okay, I can work with £120 because we work on £60 a week. I know I'm not going to do next week's one, so Corey's going to have a week and a half. He can fend for himself, he's an adult, but he just hates going into town. He works the opposite end, he doesn't really bypass shops, so I just like to, you know, it's a mum thing, isn't it? You just want to make sure they've got all this stuff. He's absolutely fine, he doesn't need it, but it's just makes me feel better. So I was thinking £120 is good, I can spend that. Okay, so trying to think in my mind, I've actually Aldi hauled. I did say I was going to do an Aldi one. I'm not going to put that up right now. That's going to go up next Saturday because then if I get it all done before I go away, haven't got to worry about it. I haven't got to be constantly thinking, okay, what I'm going to put up this Saturday, because I always put something up every Saturday. I don't know if I've ever missed one. I may have, but it's a rare thing. So there'll be an Aldi next Saturday, which I've already shopped. I just haven't hauled it. I've got to haul that as well. So I spent 30 there to take that off. That still gives me 90. Went into the shop. I go straight from work, do the scan and go. They had to sign up on the screen saying, I mean, I didn't go over there. Both screens were covered, so okay, the scan and go is not working. So I tried to get it up on my app. Now I've used the app one before. It's not a good idea because it puts things on that you never bought, and it's just always been a pain. I've never had a good experience with it, but I like knowing what I'm spending as I go along. Took me ages standing in there. And then I don't know what made me go over to the screen, but went over to the screen, it was saying both are down. That's why I couldn't get it going. So I just winged it. I don't like doing that. I like to know how things are added up. There's a few things I probably would have picked up, but because they didn't have the price on them, and normally I would just scan it, and if I'm not happy with it, I'll just take it off, not a biggie. But I know when you get to the till, when you're scanning them, then you've got, if you don't want it, you've got to get someone to come over, and there's never enough staff because employers don't ever employ enough staff in that type of in like retail. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain that way. So I just went with what I knew I needed. I did mess one up, Corey's list that he sent me, because he sends me a list. I didn't read it correctly, so we have a lot of Cokes going on there that it was the wrong one. Don't know what we're going to go with that. I think he'll drink it. He says he doesn't like it, but I think he will, so fingers crossed for that one. We ended up spending 59 something. I did have it on my phone because I added it up. That didn't sound right. 59.78 we spent. That was Asda and Iceland. So we're still sort of £30 on the budget. It's still £30 to play with if I want to. I didn't get any fresh stuff for me. Corey doesn't eat fresh stuff, you know. I've always said he just shoves stuff in the oven. That's all he really does. He does want to eat a little bit more healthy, he told me when I got back, because there were some unusual bits on his list. He doesn't know what he's going to make with it though. I thought there might be more ideas, there isn't. So I didn't really get much fresh. I've still got about half a cucumber. I've got a few tomatoes, still got a bit of lettuce. I'm just going to wing it. It's not a big deal. I've got tin food and stuff like that. I just don't want to have a lot of waste. And technically, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I've got 3 days of eating, and I know Corey gets paid this weekend, which means he's going to be offering me a takeaway at some point, because he always does. I have been declining, but I probably won't this weekend. It'll just take one more thing off of my list. That I make up a lot of stuff myself that is not necessary stuff. Right, I've already gone on for 5 minutes. Have I got, no, I haven't mentioned everything. So I still picked up the food bank stuff. So always donate 3 items to the food bank. I'm going to give you prices. This is why I say it. I'm going to give you prices, but if you add it up, you'll get a different total, and that's because of 3 items for the food bank. I donate at the shop. I don't bring it home with me, and they're 3 sanitary products. Just like to get it out there because it has been commented before. Iceland, Asda. I think we go. Should we do the whole? Let's do the whole. Okay, so as I said, not much fresh. Corey did want grapes were not on his list, but he asked for grapes last week, and I thought he had some, so I just picked some up anyway. But if he said he wants to eat healthy, it's not a bad thing. And these ones are only 99p at the moment. This is 375 gram packet. It's actually cheaper than the essential ones. You get more in the essential ones, so you have to pay a bit more. But if you go by like per weight, this one is actually the best deal right now, and they're pretty decent ones. He did ask for some coleslaw, good old favourite one. We haven't had this one for a while, to the point where I actually don't know how much I paid for it. I was scanning things through very fast towards the end because I was just done with the shop. £1.19 for that one. This is 600 grams, and it's actually a really, really nice one, and we haven't had it for a while, so I was surprised to see it on the list. I picked up a milk, semi-skimmed. It's always a standard one we get. We're nearly out. I don't think Corey's going to get through much milk anyway, so I reckon that's going to do until I get back. £1.45 for that one. Didn't need any coffee or anything, so no, I got really good in stock. I didn't realise how stocked I was. Mince, not something you see on here this often. Again, that's something that I'm not going to know the price because I don't buy it that often. £2.49. £2.49 for 500 grams. This was on Corey's list. This is why I said to him, did he have a meal idea? And he didn't. So I don't know what this is about. It'd be interesting to see what he ends up cooking with that. Because like I said, he just shoves stuff in the active fryer in the oven. So he's actually going to have to cook with this one. So yeah, I'm intrigued. It'll be nice to see. I got cheese. A little bit disappointed. I know Corey likes these sliced ones. I like these sliced ones, but I was going to get 2 mature packs because you get a lot in that. 250 grams. This is 160 grams. So £2.55 normally, or you get 2 packs for £4. So I was just going to buy 2 packs of the mature cheddar, but this was literally the very last one. They didn't have much to choose from, so I did get the caramelised onion. Yes, I've already cracked into it. This is absolutely beautiful. It's just so nice. It's got a nice texture, got a nice taste. Cannot recommend this one enough. Very, very nice. They are pricey, but very nice. I got burger cheese just because we ran out. And it has been a while since I bought that one, so I'm surprised it hasn't run out earlier. Again, I don't know the price of that one either. 65p. Actually, it's not too bad, is it? 65p for that one, just because we run out. And this is the other thing Corey had asked for. He said he wanted white rice. Now, I already have white dry rice in the cupboard, so he can just cook that up. So I wasn't sure what he wanted, so I just went with this anyway. It's not a bad thing to have in the cupboard, just in case you fancy something like this. 65p for long grain rice. He says he doesn't think he's going to like it. It's something about the packets, but he's going to give it a go. But like I said, these are good just to have in the cupboards, aren't they, for just when you fancy something. 1 tin of spaghetti loops, 19p for these, and I'm always raving about them. They are just so good. Lots of people said they've tried them and they now buy them too. They're just so tasty. Love them. And I've only really been eating 1 tin a week. I've just been eating other things at the moment. Picked a tin of carrots up. Now, I'm really having to look at a lot of the prices today. I'm so glad I got my receipt here. Carrots, 45p for the can. No particular reason, just it's not a bad thing to get stocks up. I don't know. I've been a bit freaked out, I think, with the whole Prime Minister's speech and all there's something scary coming, so it's not a bad thing to stock up, is it? Just get the cupboard stocked. Maybe prices are going to go up, or things are going to go up. So it's not a bad thing just to get some extra cans. It's only 1 can of carrots, I don't know why I'm overthinking it. The nacho cheese, just got £1.50. Just really nice. Corey thoroughly enjoys it, and strangely enough he did say to me, Mum, I don't think you listened to my list because you got the Coke wrong, and apparently he didn't put nachos on the list, but he has some now. So yeah, I don't know what was going on. So I bought double the amount because normally I would shop next Thursday, and obviously I'm still going to be away next Thursday, so I was just going to put a couple in the trolley and then let him know, but he knows because he's gone to work. I should have hauled this earlier or hauled it tomorrow, but I'm doing it now. These ones are £2.15. Is that right? Yeah, £2.15. He'd asked for the max. He says he doesn't like this one. I'm sure he's just obsessed with fizzy, so I'm sure he's going to drink it anyway. It'll just be disappeared. All of a sudden it'll be gone. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I couldn't take them back and swap them. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would. I'm not going to. Chips. Corey's favourite. £2.45. I actually bought 2 bags. Because like I said, I'm not going to be shopping next week. I'll be on holiday Thursday still, so I'll be coming back the following Monday, so it'll still be another half week, but I'm not sure I'm going to haul next week, the week when I get back. It'll get confusing, but you'll get it as we go along. So I picked up 2 because I have plenty of space in the freezer. It all fits in very easily, and then I just don't have to worry about it. If I don't shop, I'm not going to worry about running out of anything. Not that we will, because we have so many. You know, we're stocked. I don't know why I freak out, but it is what it is. £1.49, my absolute favourite ice creams. They're just so good. Just absolutely love them. I paid £1.60 for the cottage pie. Corey doesn't like peas. I did check, it hasn't got peas in it. A lot of these type things that actually have peas in them. To find one that doesn't have peas is, I get excited about it, so I just bought it. £1.60 for that one. The energy drinks, I got 10. I don't think Corey's working not next week, it'll be the week after. I don't think he's working. I think he's got that week off. I know he's got a few days because we're going to be spending some days together. That's why I said things are going to be different when I get back, so I'll explain that later. I know I keep alluding to it, sorry. 42p for these ones. They finally had them in again, so I just picked up 10 because I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing at all. I'm winging it. He did put deep pan pizzas, so I picked up 2 again, thinking double it. I was just doubling bits here and there, not doubling everything. These are £1.10 each, and he really likes these. I don't know, just picked it up. It fills the freezer up, doesn't it? £2.60 for this. This is a stuffed crust barbecue chicken and bacon pizza. And it's a cheesy stuffed crust base topped with roasted chicken breast, bacon, barbecue tomato sauce, bacon and barbecue tomato sauce. A pizza with a barbecue sauce is just so much better than one with tomato sauce. It's a cut above. Yeah. I have cracked into the bread. This is really nice bread. It is a little bit more expensive, £1.15. Yes, I seem to be a little bit more on the bread, but that'll go off when I go on holiday because they have so many good salads on holiday. And rolls, oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, I think. £1.15 is really nice. And I wanted some corn nuggets, so I did have a corn nugget sandwich when I got in from work this morning. It was £2.95 for this big packet, and it's 600 and something grams, I believe. I can never, 400 and oh, what am I thinking then? This was a bigger packet, 476. They have 2 size packets. £2.50 for the other one. I feel like it was a 300 gram for £2.50, or the 476 for £2.95. So 45p more, and you're getting a lot more weight. They're beautiful. If you've not tried these, even if you're not a veggie, if you don't like most vegetarian products, I'm confident you would enjoy these ones. The corn ones are just so nice. And I picked up Magnums. I was just looking at the ice creams. I thought, should I buy Corey some more of the Marsies and the Twixies? But he's still got some in the freezer, so maybe he's going off them because I buy things for too long, don't I? And these were only £2. So yeah, just picked them up. I know he likes them. I mean, I like them too, so hopefully I'll get some. And I picked up the Doritos. Like I said, he didn't put it on the list, but he's got them now. Well, £1.75. I feel like that's going to be the cheapest they're going to go now. This is the triple cheese pizza one, so that's just covered as well. So that was Asda. Went in Iceland first, so I'd already bought this. I got, he said a couple of ready meals, but I don't know what to get. There isn't that much choice in the Asda one. So for £1, I got the chips and curry sauce. I bought the mac and cheese for £1 as well. And I can't remember if he's tried them, he likes it or he doesn't. So, because I forget, you know what my memory's like, it's not that great. So he's got it. If he has it, great. If he doesn't, then I'm surely at some point. I picked up the pizza subs because I actually did eat those ones last week. Very nice with the salad. These are £1. I got jumbo sausage rolls, £1. Found 2 packets in the freezer, so I don't think he's that much of a fan, but he's got lots now. I got the 4 cheese crispy pancakes for £1 and 4 burgers for £1. And then I found this Chinese pulled pork and pancakes with hoisin sauce and 6 pancakes. Corey loves duck. Duck is expensive, but this one is, it was down to £2. It's 365 grams. There was an open packet, so I did have a look, because a lot of the time, you know, you'll get this big packet and there's just this much duck in the corner in a shrink packet or whatever, but it wasn't. Most of that is duck, so there's a decent amount in there for £2. I'm sure he's going to thoroughly enjoy that, because it's a treat. He doesn't get it that much because it's so expensive. And then I just saw this, and yes, I have cracked it. Well, Corey wanted to try it before he went to work. It was 75p, and you know what I'm like, if there's something new I like to try it. This limited edition Oreo Coca-Cola, and he's not a fan. Now, we don't know. We're thinking my taste buds are just not working so well today, because when I taste it, I just taste Coke with a hint of a sweetness to it. Like, I like it. I'm going to finish drinking it. I wouldn't buy more, purely because 75p for a tiny can like that is a lot of money. When, I didn't tell you about mine. Did I completely miss my fizzy? I feel like I did. If I did, I just got Orange Crush for 65p. Yeah, I feel like I didn't say that at all. I hope that's the only thing I bypassed. So yeah, if I can get 2 litres for 65p, I'm not going to get, was this a 330 can? Yeah, usually 330. Oh, 250 for 75p. I'm just not going to do it. But I will enjoy finishing this. I like it. Corey wouldn't drink anymore. Corey likes Oreos and he likes Coca-Cola. I'm not a huge Oreo fan at all. I can eat them if I want a sweet treat and there's nothing else around, but I wouldn't pick it. So that's not really a lot of help for people to decide whether to try it or not, because we have completely different opinions on this one. But yeah, I'm going to finish that one. And that is this week's haul. Exciting stuff. Everything's going on now. Trying to keep it to the haul. That was the haul. I hope you enjoyed all the prices and everything. So don't forget, there is a Aldi one that will be up next Saturday, which I've already bought this week. So I will have to record that tomorrow, because it's coming up to 9. I really need to go to bed. I've got to be up at 4:45. I will explain everything about that one on that one as well, just in case people forget, or there's new people coming into the stream or whatever. So everything. Don't forget, I will be live tomorrow morning for you. It's a couple of days for me, but tomorrow morning I'll be live. Sunday morning, it will be 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time. We have people from all over the world popping into the chat, so it'd be lovely to see you there. I will be on free count mode, because I'll be on big countdown at that point. We'll be just over a day away from me leaving. So yeah, probably be a lot of holiday chat. I don't know. I did get the Shein accidental haul. Most of it is stuff that I actually did want, so it's not too bad. I've opened it just to check everything's there, but I've not actually opened the individual packets, so I can try to get that recorded, and maybe that can go up next week as well, so you'll have plenty of things to watch, and then hopefully I can get lots of footage of holiday. So I'm going to try not to talk too much, because this is a haul. Okay, I'm going to go now. I keep doing this. I'm really on one once this camera comes on. I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.